Wisconsin received a federal grant to begin planning a passenger rail line to Madison in 2023, but the funding is not enough to actually break ground on the project, even though locations for a proposed Amtrak station are picked out. It may sound like Madison is moving full steam ahead on an Amtrak station, but experts say the city is really just at its first stop.
We're talking about maybe moving at a pretty tight timeline to get train service to Madison.
But even if everything stays on track, the earliest you could ride from Madison to Milwaukee is 2032.
2032 sounds like a long way away, but that's actually a pretty tight timeline for a project like this.
Experts say that breaks down into years of planning, design, and construction, and funding is necessary for everything to move forward.
Funding is also a big key to when this happens, and the question is really if and when funding will be available.
Most of that money would ideally come from federal sources, but Amtrak, federal agencies, and private freight companies are all involved.
This project is quite a bit different, where it won't be high-speed rail. We'll be using the existing rail lines, and then we'll be building a new station around those lines instead. So it's a smaller scale project than that high-speed rail.
Madison missed out on $800 million for high-speed rail back in 2010.
I think the opportunity to get train service directly to Madison on as tight of a timeline as we could is really exciting, and I think could be great for the city.
Exactly where the funding for this project will come from has not been determined, but the city is building a new intermodal bus station downtown. So whether this train arrives or not, Madison is trying to make sure it doesn't miss a connection.